The third place fixture is poised to be one of the exciting fixtures of AFCON 2025 because both sides will be fighting to not go empty-handed in the tournament. So definitely we are going to have an explosive fixture as they'll be fighting for a space on the podium. Taking a look at how the Super Eagles of Nigeria have set up so far at AFCON 2025, we have seen them maintain a dominant 4-4-2 formation across key games of the tournament. This doesn't mean that Eric Chell has not tried other formations. We've seen him deploy a 4-2-1-3 formation. We've also seen him switch it up to a 4-3-1-2 formation if the need arises. But 4-4-2 formation has been the best they have deployed so far. So we see them maintaining it in today's fixture. But it might come with a twist in terms of the players or the personnel that might be deployed might be different from the regular ones we are used to. So I think we should get ready to see the Paul Onuachu starting today for Nigeria, as opposed to either Ako Adams or Victor Osimhen. We might also see Moses Simon take on its starting shirt in today's fixture, given the fact that we noticed that some players are tired and lethargic in the fixture against Morocco. This is not the best news for Nigeria so far. The best news is that Wilfred Ndidi will be back in the setup for Nigeria heading into this fixture, but they will be without Calvin Bassey, a major system in Nigeria's entire setup. Calvin Bassey has been responsible for most of the clearances Nigeria has had. He has also been responsible for most of the passes that lead to attack and then the conversion of goals for Nigeria. So he's definitely expected to be a big miss for Nigeria. And this will also be a major headache for Nigeria heading into this fixture because they have key players in the Egyptian side that they would need, the best of the best to play against. Now, let's take a closer look at the Pharaohs of Egypt. The Pharaohs of Egypt have also deployed a 4-3-1-2 formation this season. They've also, at this tournament, aside from that, they've deployed a 4-1-2-1-2 formation. But the dominant one has been the 4-3-1-2 formation so far in the tournament. So now we expect, yes, they've also deployed a 3-5-2 formation. Now, we are mentioning a 3-5-2 formation because we expect them to deploy it against Nigeria. Nigeria has arguably one of the best midfield setup so far at AFCON 2025. The midfield has been their main source of creation of chances and also turning defense into attack. So we expect Egypt to try as much as possible to snuff it out from the very first minute of the game. And no better way to do it than to choke up the midfield with 5 midfielders or with 5 players in total. So this means that these players will transition from both the midfield to defense and from defense to the midfield at a super fast speed in order for them to curtail whatever form of attack Nigeria might try to maintain in this fixture. So taking a look at Egypt, we have players like Umar Mamush and Mohamed Salah that could do major damage to whatever you are seeing on the pitch. So this is why we say this will be a major source of concern. The absence of Calvin Bassey will be a major source of concern in this fixture. Eric Chell has to mix things up today to get the result. But we also expect Egypt to go high and beyond in order to get the results too as well.